Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered why your muscles look smaller, softer, or weaker, even though you're still working out? You push hard in the gym, you lift weights, you try to stay consistent, but something feels off, like your body isn't responding the way it should. The truth is, most people who are losing muscle without even realizing it are missing one critical food from their diet. And without it, all the hours you spend exercising might be going to waste. In this video, we're going to uncover exactly what this missing food is, why it's so essential for muscle strength and growth, and what happens to your body when you're not eating enough of it. Stick with me until the end, because I'll not only reveal the food but also show you how to use it correctly so you never struggle with shrinking muscles again. Now let's dive in. First, let's understand why muscles disappear in the first place. Many people assume it's just age or lack of exercise, but that's not the full story. Yes, as we get older, our natural muscle-building hormones decline, and inactivity makes it worse, but the biggest hidden reason behind muscle loss is actually nutrition. Your muscles aren't just made in the gym, they're made in the kitchen. Every rep you do breaks down muscle fibers, and they can only rebuild stronger if you give your body the right raw materials. Without that, your body simply starts breaking down muscle tissue to survive. That's why you'll see people working out for months but still looking skinny or soft. They're missing the fuel their body needs to hold onto lean muscle. So what is this one food that holds the secret? The answer is protein, and before you roll your eyes thinking, I already know protein is important, listen carefully. Most people are eating far less protein than their body actually requires. They think grabbing a chicken breast once in a while or drinking a shake here and there is enough, but studies show that the majority of adults aren't meeting the minimum protein intake for proper muscle maintenance, especially when exercising. Without protein, your muscles literally start disappearing, no matter how hard you train. Think of it like this. Your muscles are like a house, and every time you work out, you're creating tiny cracks in the walls. Protein is the brick and cement needed to repair those cracks and build the house stronger. If you don't provide the bricks, the house crumbles over time. That's exactly what happens inside your body. You might feel weaker, you'll recover slower, and eventually, your strength and muscle definition fade away. Now let's talk about what happens when your diet is low in protein. The first effect is something called muscle catabolism, which is when your body begins breaking down your own muscle fibers to use as fuel. This is devastating because not only are you losing muscle mass, but you're also slowing down your metabolism. Remember, muscle is metabolically active tissue. The more you have, the more calories you burn at rest. Lose muscle and your metabolism drops, meaning you gain fat more easily. So ironically, being low on protein doesn't just shrink your muscles. It can also make you gain belly fat. The second consequence is weakness and fatigue. Protein provides amino acids, which are the building blocks not just of muscle but also of enzymes, hormones, and neurotransmitters in your body. Without enough of them, your energy production suffers, your focus declines, and your workouts feel harder than they should. That's why many people who don't eat enough protein struggle with motivation and energy in the gym. The third consequence is poor recovery. You know that sore feeling you get after a tough workout. Protein is what helps repair that soreness and rebuild stronger muscle fibers. Without it, you'll stay sore for longer, your performance will dip, and you'll find it harder to make progress week after week. And finally, the long-term effect of low protein is accelerated aging. Yes, muscle isn't just about looking good at the beach, it's the foundation of health as you age. People who don't eat enough protein lose muscle faster as they get older, a condition called sarcopenia. This leads to weakness, poor balance, and even higher risk of injuries and falls later in life. In other words, skipping protein today can cost you your independence tomorrow. But here's the good news, fixing this doesn't have to be complicated. You don't need to eat bodybuilder-sized meals or choke down boring chicken every day. What matters is being consistent and understanding how much protein your body really needs. So how much protein should you eat? Research suggests that active individuals aiming to maintain or build muscle need about 1.6 to 2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day. For example, if you weigh 70 kilos, that's between 112 to 154 grams of protein daily. That might sound like a lot, but when spread across 3 to 4 meals, it's very manageable. Now, what are the best sources of protein? Animal sources like chicken, turkey, fish, lean beef, eggs, and dairy are fantastic because they provide complete proteins with all the essential amino acids your body needs. But if you're vegetarian or vegan, don't worry, plant-based options like lentils, chickpeas, quinoa, tofu, tempeh, and even nuts and seeds can absolutely support muscle growth. You just need to combine them wisely to ensure you're getting the full amino acid profile. Another simple option is protein powder. While it's not a magic solution, it's a convenient way to boost your daily intake. A scoop of whey, casein, or plant-based protein can give you 20-30 grams instantly. This is especially helpful right after workouts when your muscles are primed for repair and growth. But here's a key detail many people overlook: protein timing. While total daily intake is most important, spreading your protein throughout the day matters too. Eating 30-40 grams in each meal keeps your muscles fueled consistently and prevents long gaps where your body might start breaking down muscle for energy. That's why bodybuilders don't just eat one massive protein meal at night, they spread it out, and you should too. Now let's imagine what happens when you actually do this correctly. Within just a few weeks of consistently eating enough protein, you'll notice your muscles feel fuller, your recovery improves, and your energy in the gym skyrockets. Over time, your body composition changes, fat goes down, muscle goes up, and you feel stronger and leaner than ever. And here's the real kicker: eating enough protein doesn't just transform your body, it boosts your confidence and mental sharpness too. You stop feeling sluggish, you look better in your clothes, and you carry yourself with more energy. So the big question is this: are you giving your body the fuel it needs, or are you unknowingly letting your muscles disappear? If you're skipping protein, if you're underestimating how much you need, then every workout you're doing is only half as effective as it could be. The solution is simple: prioritize protein. Make it a non-negotiable part of every meal. Remember this: muscles aren't just built in the gym. They're preserved in the kitchen, and without this one food, protein, your body simply cannot hold on to strength, definition, or performance. Don't let all your hard work go to waste. Fuel your muscles, fuel your life, and watch how quickly your body rewards you. If you found this video eye-opening, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next powerful health tip. And before you go, tell me in the comments, what's your favorite high-protein food? I'd love to hear. Until next time, stay strong and stay healthy.